Hi guys, in this video I'm going to teach you some basic of air dry clay and I'm going to make Luna and Artemis from Sailor Moon. I look first for my reference or sketch it in a piece of paper. For my working space, I need a non-stick mat. I know you guys are excited for our adorable pets, but first, I'm going to teach you proper conditioning of clay gum air dry clay. If the clay is not properly conditioned well, it will affect your whole project. And that is one of the mistakes I learned while exploring the air dry clay. In the most simple explanation, I'm going to show you this. I call this my clay gum thermometer. Once you expose your clay gum, the clay will start to harden. That is the most important factor why you should have to store it in room temperature and airtight bags. Now, this is the texture that I want to work with my clay gum, but it will always depend on your clay projects and the level of what you prefer to work with. While working, you can buy an airtight container so you can prevent the clay to harden too much. First and foremost, you have to sanitize your working space using wet wipes or alcohol to prevent dirt and dust on your project. To prevent myself for taking time for measuring the parts, I use this measuring molder, but this is completely optional. For Artemis, the white cat, I roll white clay in my palm and start making a ball. You have to put pressure to prevent cracks or unwanted lines. I use acrylic block for flattening, rolling, and shaping. To create head and body, I roll my little finger on the middle of oblong shape. For the eyes, using ball tool, create 2 depth holes. To prevent it from deforming, I dry it for 30 minutes using this sponge rock or silk screen. I add another white clay ball inside the depth and pushing it using ball tool. Using mini circle stamp, I made 2 circles using violet clay. I will link my shop on the description box where you can purchase. Gently apply on both eyes. You can apply acrylic paint, watercolor, chalk pastel on your clay gum air dry clay. I'm using fine brush for thin lines. If you're a beginner and still struggling on paint, you can use drawing pencil before jumping to paints. For the feet, I'm rolling 2 balls and flatten a little, not too much. My cat is in a sitting position. I'm adding 2 more little feet in front. For strong hold before attaching, use any kind of glue. I sprinkle water also to blend the feet to the body. For cat ears, I'm rolling 2 white and 2 pink clay into a ball and making a shape of a raindrop, then flattening. Using a triangular shape of a tool to flat the white clay and insert inside the pink clay. And last, to complete the cat features, I roll white clay to make the tail. I'm almost done, so I wipe out any dust or dirt that stick to my project. Oh, don't forget to make the golden crescent moon on Artemis' forehead. I use pica powder to add more shades. You can also use chalk pastel or none. It's completely optional. It's up to you if you feel extra. After all that covering of shading, painting, you need to protect it all from all smudges and dirt. I use top coat Komodo to seal my figures. For Luna, I'm gonna make her in another way. I know our two cats most likely look like a twin. I'm gonna give you some other ways to make them. Since you're already familiar of how the figure will look like, you can make all the parts and shape them. After sticking everything together, you can add paints and shades to add more life on the figure. By the way guys, I never bought a mica powder before. The powder I'm using is all freebies from Dowell's. Ever since I bought something from her shop, I collect like 10 color shades, and it's really amazing that she valued her customers and give some nice gifts. So if you're interested on buying from her shop, I'll link it in the description below. And no, it's not sponsor or anything. I just appreciate the little gifts. That's the end of the tutorial. I hope you do appreciate and learn something from this video. Always remember to enjoy the little things and keep crafting. Bye!